It's my tripod thingy is moving around on me here, so I'm using so it doesn't spin around. I'm going to be going to Hungarian Falls in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan here. We're going to be falls. These are some of the easier waterfalls to get to in the area, and they're real nice too. And you can make it an easy hike, or you can make it a moderate to difficult hike, depending on what you want to do. Let's see here. How can I get this to stop spinning here? Put some tape around there. Okay. So thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in here. Hopefully I can do some more of these videos. I'm going to go on a hike, whether or not there's one person, 0 people, or a bunch of people. We're just gonna go on a hike here today to check out some falls. So excuse me while I get my camera adjusted here. All right, so I'm up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and we have a lot of natural beauty up here. A lot of people don't understand what Michigan is really like. When people mention Michigan, a lot of people think of Detroit or Grand Rapids, Lansing, those areas, but 1/3 of the landmass is the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, with only about 2% of the population of the state. And some of the most beautiful natural areas in the United States are up where I'm at right now. So this is a series of waterfalls that are very easy to find and get to, and some of the most popular in the region here in Houghton and Hancock, Michigan. And the birds are singing, the leaves and the ferns are growing. Lots of greenery around now. That's a red-eyed vireo that you're hearing there. That's a robin over here chirping tonight. But these series of waterfalls range in 4 to 5 feet tall, upwards of 60 feet tall. The 2 or 3 real nice waterfalls of the series are the taller ones. There's one that you have to stand on the top and look down, and it's straight down. You can kind of get a good angle to it and view part of it. That's a little bit more difficult to see the full thing. And then the other ones we're going to see are going to be one like a plunge waterfall with a big pool, big rock face on the side, some big boulders. And then we've got we used to be an old hydro dam up top, city water dam. There's like a waterfall there. It's not really much of anything, but above that's a really gorgeous cascade waterfall above that. So when you first come up this trail from the parking lot, well, it's not really a parking lot, but it's just off the road. You're just going to hike up here. You're going to see that the roadway goes to the left and it goes to the right. So you can go left or you can go right, depending on where you want to go. Upper region here, I do the whole thing. A lot of times I'll just go right up to the very top and then hike down. A lot of times by the creek, or I'll come down the trail. Just depends on my mood, the time of day. All the waterfalls are flowing, all kinds of stuff. But a lot of people go to the left right away. That's where the largest waterfall is. I guess that's the way we'll go today. Big old pond and lake is up there. We'll see the dam, and then we'll see the larger cascade up there. But we're going to start off right here, down along the creek, and view this waterfall. This will be number one. It's not a large waterfall. This is the creek. Right here, the water's flowing pretty good for this time of year. So it can get pretty dry. And actually, that one up there is not looking bad. So might have to take a look at that on the way up. But we're going to go down here along the trail. Switch the camera around. All right, so we got it. This used to be like a dam here. We got the logs. These are old timbers, but the rock face starts kind of the waterfall starts here with a natural rock face, comes down. I'm gonna probably get down over here this way, and then let you look back at the waterfall here. Reception for the most part here. When you're coming down in these spots, you got to be a little good on your feet. You don't have to be an expert first person like I am, but you do have to not really have too many physical limitations to be crawling around in here. But if you stay up on the main trails, you're going to be able to see most of these waterfalls pretty good. Let's check this one out. I love the rock face in here too. Really cool.